Morning, Trevor.
Good morning. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, welcome back. Aquatics coordinator. It's been a busy summer because you've been coordinating with the Jackson Rec Department.
Oh yeah, it was quite a hectic summer. We weren't sure exactly what we were gonna get into with partnering with them, but we ended up hiring, I think it was 18 new lifeguards, and we worked pretty tight with the city all summer long. Had Nixon open for most of what we wanted, and it seemed like everybody really enjoyed it. So it was a great time.
Do you guys think you'll continue that partnership?
I believe so. I know we're going to be meeting with the city soon, I think in the next couple weeks, just to kind of recap and talk about how we thought it went, different improvements we want to work on for next year, and it sounded like they're pretty excited to have us back. So
yeah, that's great.
We're going to try to do it again.
Well, we need lifeguards. Swim lessons are, I think it's one of the most important things a parent can do for their child, and I think we probably had a little bit of a gap with COVID where people just didn't catch up on things. What's a good age to start swim lessons, Trevor?
That's a good question.
You've seen those videos where they throw the babies right in the pool and then they flip over. You don't do that, do you?
No, we do have a parent-child class.
Okay.
We do have them on Mondays and Fridays for this new session that's coming up. I believe they start for Mondays and Fridays. Let's see, I wrote it down. It was the 12th.
Okay.
Is when those are going to start from October 5th. It's a parent-child that we do with the parent will be in the water with them. That starts at 6 months and it goes up to anywhere from 2 years. I would recommend starting there if you can, but if not, you could probably go at, like 2 or 3 is a good time. Yeah. Once they start to get to that age where they're going to be a little more independent and they can really work one-on-one with that teacher in that class, it helps a lot.
Well, as fall arrives, it's a busy time at the Y. Let's kind of get back to the Y time. What's going on this fall at the Jackson Y?
We have so many things going on, and I'm so excited to talk about it. So we have youth sports coming back this fall. We're going to have, let's see here, we have flag football, soccer, tumble bugs, and rock climbing for the youth. The first session of that's going to be September 17th to the 22nd of October. And we have this Saturday, the 10th, an open house for any of the kids to come out so they can, experience kind of like what the sports are going to be like, to kind of try it out, see what they want to sign up for. They can meet all the coaches, meet the staff, and just kind of get comfortable with it.
Yeah, and this is low pressure. There's no coaches screaming at this level whatsoever.
No, we're all about building community and having a good time with it. So a lot of the kids will have all fun. They'll get a little bit of coaching, have a game together, and it's just a blast.
Yeah,
I love doing it.
It's a good way to get off the iPad and learn a new sport for sure too.
Yeah, absolutely. And we're offering a lot of them. A couple of the new stuff we're doing with that too is we're actually going to be doing a sports conditioning starting on the 15th for a 6-week session. And that's to help get ready for winter sports. And then there's even Tai Chi we're offering for some of the younger kids from 7 to 12. That'll be on September 12th, and that'll also be another 6-week session.
Awesome.
What is it?
Tai Chi.
Oh, Tai Chi.
Yeah.
Remember Christian? You did Tai Chi.
He did Tai Chi. Yes.
Right here in the studio.
He did.
Yeah.
Yes, he did. He did for
that.
sure. So, how do we sign up for these?
You can either come in and register in person at our front desk, or we have our website, which I think is jacksonymca.org, that has all of the signups for it. It's a really well done website now where you just click programs, and then if you want to go to sports, there's a specific page for sports and how to sign up, and it's absolutely perfect.
Cool.
We've talked about the lifeguard shortage. You've had 18 lifeguards, that's a lot, and I know there's other areas that have, there's some beaches that have lifeguards in Jackson. What's the state? Is it hard to find lifeguards right now?
It was hard, but I feel like because I think the biggest thing for a lot of aquatics departments, the biggest thing they need to do to get lifeguards is to actually have good incentives for them to be there. And we offered all of our lifeguards this summer $15 an hour as just a helpful incentive, to get them there. And I think that's, just because they are, they have lives in their hands. You are in charge of the people in the pool, and you are in charge of making sure they are safe and responsible. If anything happens, you're there to take care of it. So incentives like that help a lot, and I'm really happy that we were able to provide that for our new lifeguards.
Yeah.
And it really, I think that's one of the biggest reasons that brought people in. And now that they've been a lifeguard, now that they've experienced our in-services and have kind of been welcomed into the Y family, they all feel pretty connected with us, and I hope we get to keep them as long as they're in Jackson.
Yeah.
Do you know why they don't want? Do you know why people don't want to be lifeguards? They can't use their cell phone.
That's exactly right. That's exactly.
Yeah, that is a big deal. We definitely are very big about that.
Right.
Yeah, about not letting them use them.
That's absolutely a wonderful point. Now, do you ever get a chance to take a break from organizing the programs and get in the pool as the aquatics director?
Oh yeah, I throughout the day I try to swim. I'm trying to swim 5 days a week right now, whenever I can. I also help lifeguard in the mornings. So
Okay.
like if you ever come to the Y in the mornings, you'll see me, a couple other people like James is one of our most beloved lifeguards there. Kaylin's another good lifeguard that we have there. Leah, April. We have so many good staff that I get to work with them one-to-one and, be in there with them, and it's so much fun.
Do you see Brandon swimming? He says he goes to the Y and swims.
That was like 2 years ago.
Oh, 2 years ago.
I mean, I was probably there for it, depending what
Yeah.
time he came in.
It probably was very early. Talk about swimming as just an overall workout and an opportunity to get inside the Y and work
absolutely.
out.
It's one of the things that, one here, I think it's the only place you can really swim for a workout like that. I know the city does a couple like evening classes for like Aquafit workout, but we also provide those. We do them on Monday through Friday from 9 to 10. It's an Aquafit, 10 to 11, my bad. We do an Aquafit class in the morning. We have an instructor. Everyone's in the deep water and they are doing lots of different exercises, lots of different movement. It's really good because low impact. And a lot of people think it's only good for the more, as I would call, seasoned people of the community. But I think it's good for anybody.
Yeah.
I used to do those classes every day that I could, and it was always a blast. And there's such a fun time.
Yeah.
Got heads up for some big events coming in October. The Pink Ribbon Party is, I know, one of them.
Yes, the Pink Ribbon Party is going to be a high-energy Zumba party that they're going to be doing at the Y, all for breast cancer awareness, and it's a blast. It's constant movement, constant just having fun with everybody, and it's all smiles all day. And the one I'm most excited for is our Halloween celebration that we're doing this year. We're going to be doing a free community event where we're going to have a bunch of different like blow-up activities in the big gyms, and then in the pool, we're going to be doing a floating pumpkin patch.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, we're currently still working out a little bit of our donations for that, for all the pumpkins, but we'll have a bunch of them in the pool. Kids will be able to come in, pick them for what they want to have, and then take them with them.
Cool.
Do it like bobbing for apples. If you want the pumpkin, you have to bite it.
That's a great idea.
Might be a little hard for some of them because they'll be about soccer ball size, but maybe fun to try.
What are you going to float them on?
I'm not sure yet. I'm going to be buying a couple pumpkins soon just to kind of throw in and see how they go. They might float on their own.
Yeah.
I don't see why not. It just depends on how dense they are.
Yeah. Well, let us know when you throw those pumpkins in there. We'd like to come over and check that out.
Oh, absolutely. I can let you know for that for sure.
What are you going to be for Halloween?
I'd probably be a doctor.
Oh.
I don't know. I have no idea. How about you? What about you? You have to have
Oh
something
yeah.
in mind.
Well, I mean, it's also like Halloween's my birthday, so I always
Oh.
go out and celebrate it. I
Perfect.
usually help pass candy to people, and I have fun with it because I'm a big person of like, let's give them a little scare and have fun with it because
Yeah.
I always try to wherever I'm at have that be the house that kids think about whenever they come back. I'm like, oh, that was the house I gotta go back to every year.
Well, we appreciate all the updates on everything happening at the Jackson YMCA. Thanks for coming in.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.
Trevor VanBuren, Aquatics Coordinator at the Jackson YMCA. Well, we've got the Bright Walls Mural Fest happening in